Vladimir Putin has been sworn in again as Russia's president. Just hours before the ceremony, thousands of protesters clashed with riot police in the streets of Moscow. Mr. Putin won a third term as president earlier this year, but it was a controversial election. Moscow correspondent Norman Hermont reports.
For Russia's opposition, this was a last stand before Vladimir Putin was inaugurated for a third term as Russia's president. Within sight of the Kremlin walls, a massive show of force. The protesters would not pass. And then the arrests, well into the hundreds, many of them leading opposition figures. This demonstration started as a rally against Mr. Putin's return to the presidency. Opposition leader Boris Nemtsov called the inauguration a tragedy before he was arrested.
Because Putin means stagnation, corruption, mismanagement. That's why we are against.
Despite these images of confrontation on the streets, for most of the lead up to the inauguration, it's been smooth sailing for the outgoing president, Dmitry Medvedev, and his successor. State television has shown them marching in parades and, of course, having a beer.
The opposition optimistically called this last demonstration before Vladimir Putin returns to the Kremlin the March of a Million. So big, they said, that it would disrupt his inauguration.
That didn't happen.
They have to think about changing rules of the game, not looking at the Kremlin and at Medvedev together with Putin and waiting from them some kind of concessions.
Vladimir Putin is heading into a new 6-year term as president. Russia's opposition has shown again it's not going away. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Moscow.